All right, what is good, everybody? So if you guys checked out my earlier videos, you've seen I went to Galaxy's Edge and I did build a lightsaber at Savi's workshop. So I kind of want to review it a little bit. So here's my hilt. There's 4 different categories you could choose from, and I chose the only one that seemed like a Sith lightsaber. It was called Power. And I do wish you could kind of mix and match through the different categories. Like each category you pick has a couple options for each part of the lightsaber. So there's a top right here, this part, they're all the same. There's 4 different ones, and there's 4 different of these, the top and bottom, and they're kind of like the same piece. So you kind of got to choose between that, and there's 2 of these that, you know, turn on the lightsaber. And you got to choose the Kyber crystals, but you couldn't mix and match through the categories, which had all different pieces for this. It all had like different themes. This is the only one that was really like Sith looking, so I chose this one. You already know Dar Sora. And one of the big things that really surprised me on how heavy the lightsaber hilt is itself, it's literally like 5 pounds. And I remember watching a lot of interviews of like Mark Hamill and a lot of the prequels, the actors, and they would always say that they were so surprised on how heavy the lightsabers were when they first started like practicing with them. And that's how I felt like when I was building this and I got this complete. I would hold it and I was like, oh my god. Now the really cool thing too as well is obviously the blade itself, and when you move it around, it makes a bunch of different sounds. You can, there we go. So that's cool. I really like that, the little effects that it does, and just the sounds kind of makes me really feel, you know, like I have a lightsaber, and it just looks beautiful. So I do really think it's overall worth the money. Now, I said in my video I wouldn't build another one unless it was, you know, there's something really new and, you know, it would be worth the $200 again. But I do think if you're a big fan and you haven't built one before, the overall experience and the quality of the saber you get, I think is totally worth it. And you get a pin with it, and you get like a carrying case for this. So I think it's completely worth it. And what I did as a little bit extra is I bought a Kyber crystal. So I bought a purple one, and we're gonna put that in. So I'm gonna show you the result of it. Cool thing about this is everything's easily detachable. Like literally, I'm just gonna take out the bottom for you. Literally everything just gets screwed on, and it's really stable, but it's super easy to, you know, undo and redo it. So we're gonna take off everything and put in the purple Kyber crystal and show it off a little bit. Alright, so we have the purple crystal in, and let's see it in action. Ooh, okay. Now this is beautiful. Hear the sounds. Oh my god, I'm so happy I bought this. So now, I obviously wanted the red the most, but I think purple is my favorite overall color on a lightsaber. It's just super iconic. Obviously the Mace Windu, the only one to have it. But I just think it looks so beautiful, and I love the color purple. So, you know, have that glowing on my face. I think this is amazing, and I'm really, really happy I bought it. Let's turn that off for now. But like, just final thoughts on this. I do think if you guys are a huge Star Wars fan and you go to Galaxy's Edge, you should invest in getting a lightsaber. I think, you know, just as a lifelong Star Wars fan, ever since I was a little kid, as many other people I would assume, I've always wanted my own lightsaber. And I played, you know, games where you can customize your own lightsaber. I thought it was so dope, you know, growing up. And now you can actually build your own lightsaber and, you know, customize it, and it's just a part of you. And I really enjoy that. I do wish you could customize it a little bit more, but for now, I'm super, super happy with this lightsaber and what you can do at Savi's workshop at Galaxy's Edge. And if you guys ever go, I really hope, you know, you have to book it in advance because it's so booked up that people can't really just go, hey, you know what? I'm here. I want to build a lightsaber. You have to do it in advance. It's only groups of 16, and it takes like 20 to 30 minutes for the whole process. So you do have to book in advance. And if you guys go to either Disneyland or Disney World, please consider doing it. I'm telling you, it will be worth it. So I hope you guys liked the review, and if you guys have a lightsaber yourself, then you already know how fun it is and how cool it is. I bought a hilt stand, so I'm going to display mine so everyone knows. You know, I went to Savi's workshop and dropped that at 200. You know, we got it like that. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, may the Force be with you.